I'm gonna mention another name that people don't know. Guy that plays the background.
127 billion.
Facts. Guy that plays the background. Steve Ballmer. A lot of people never heard of Steve Ballmer. Some basketball fanatics may know who he is because he's the owner of the Clippers, right? But see, people know him for owning the Clippers, but don't know Steve Ballmer was one of the early investors, early people in Microsoft. When you hear Microsoft, you automatically think of who? Bill Gates. Steve Ballmer has literally been a part of Microsoft since its inception, playing the background, working the company, ain't worried about being out front. And that man now is worth over $100 billion because he brought his mind together and nothing was impossible for them. And even myself, bro, I'm at the point now, it ain't about being out front. It ain't about having my name known. Let's win. What we gotta do to win? What we gotta do to keep mission first, and let's take everything we have and push this thing forward. You see what I'm saying? And I'm talking about the greatness, bro. The benefits is gonna show up in the end. That man worth over $100 billion on the NBA team and a whole bunch of other stuff, and went on to create a whole bunch of other companies. But he got behind somebody else's vision and was able to push it, support it, bring all his stuff to the table. I think right now, the guy that we don't know is worth more than the guy that we know. Steve Ballmer is worth more now than Bill Gates. It's crazy.
That is crazy, because we know Bill Gates had money since we was
Forever.
born.
But look, and it's crazy. We knew Bill Gates had money since forever, right? Since we were born, and didn't know Steve Ballmer had the same bag. I'm trying to be Steve. I'm trying to be Steve, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, but man, we could talk we could talk so much about these different examples of people who play the background and win in the end. You know what I'm saying? We could talk all day about that, but the main point is, man, we have to be able to come into alignment with the purpose and the plan of God, whatever that is. And even if we're not out front, if we're not the chosen vessel that he uses to push it. Look at Rich Paul. Got behind LeBron's camp. Not a man doing his own thing, bro. Closing billions of dollars of deals in his own sports agency, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying? And some of us trying to find our way up. It's just you ain't hitched yourself to the right cart because you steady trying to build your own. How about you take your tools, your resources, your nails, your plaques, and your hammers, and hitch them to a cart that's already moving, man, and help them. You see what I'm saying? That's that, man. Look.
Yeah, it's. I mean, and we talk about this a lot, but
Yeah, we do.
it's, it just all boils back down to the ego.
Yeah, we got. I mean, the world is sick. The world is sick. This is the greatest threat to mankind. The greatest threat to mankind is the need to be important. And everything we do in our lives, we do to prove that point that we are important. But there are no important people in this world. Only important person in history is Jesus. Is God's Yahweh, Yeshua, like them. That's it. And we are here at His service. And today He might use me. Today He might use you. Ain't no important people, bro. But we buy houses to say I'm important. We buy cars to say I'm important. We spend our lives building businesses, ignoring our families to make money to say I'm important. We create award shows and create titles and create positions to say I'm important. And all we have to do is accept the sonship of God and realize that's where our identity lies. That's where our purpose lies. That's where our value is. But we put value in so many external things, bro. And we all just want to be important. And that's a disease. That's a sickness. That's what stops us from growing and going and moving.